Demystifying English. Unpacking to be in relative clauses. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to our series on relative clauses. In today's video, we're going to unravel the concept of relative clauses with to be. Relative clauses are a fundamental part of English grammar, and understanding how to use to be within them can dramatically improve your fluency. Let's jump right in. Before we dive into the details of to be in relative clauses, let's have a quick refresher on what a relative clause is. A relative clause is a type of clause that starts with a relative pronoun like who, which, that, etc., or a relative adverb such as where, when, or why. It gives additional information about a noun in the main clause. An example of a relative clause is: the dog, which is brown, is playing in the park. The bold part is the relative clause giving additional information about the dog. Now, let's focus on to be in relative clauses. Sometimes, in English, we drop to be when it's used in the relative clause. Take a look at this sentence. The man who is standing at the corner is my friend. We can also say this as: the man standing at the corner is my friend. Both sentences mean the same thing, but in the second one, we dropped is after who. This is common when the verb following to be is an ing verb. This concept can be applied to all forms of to be, such as is, are, was, were, etc. Here are a few more examples. The kids who are playing in the park are my neighbors. The kids playing in the park are my neighbors. The houses that were painted last year look new. The houses painted last year look new. However, keep in mind that there are some exceptions to this rule. We generally don't drop to be when it's used for linking the subject to a subject complement. For example, she is the woman who is the CEO of the company. Not, she is the woman the CEO of the company. And that wraps up our lesson on relative clauses with to be. By mastering this, you can make your English sound more natural and fluent. Remember to practice, as it's the best way to get comfortable with these concepts. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in our next lesson. Happy learning!